Good evening and welcome back to Prime of Midlife. It is Friday evening. I am back in my very own kitchen and yeah, washing's been done. When I came in, the first thing I did was put on lentil soup and bread because it was raining and horrible. So we had comfort food. This evening I am talking lists and planning again. Yep, I know, I can hear you all going, why does she keep doing this? She's crap at it. Yes, I am. I know. However, yesterday, when I was sitting with my paper and pen, and I was like, there's no point in making more to-do lists, you never do them. So I decided, or it popped into my head, to do it a bit differently. There's so many things that I should do that need done that I don't do, even although I plan for it, etc., etc. However, looking back, I'm actually a lot better at things I don't like. I'm a lot better at fixing them. So I decided when I was in the caravan yesterday, see, look, paper. I have about 6 sheets of this, all with different stuff on it. But I made a different list, a what I don't want list. It's not a to-do list, it's like a anti-to-do list for me. And so I thought, right, what do you not want? What are the things that you're trying to fix with all your lists and your planning that's not working? Because you make many lists and never get through them. I thought, what is it you don't want rather than what you do want? It's worth a shot, isn't it? So I made a what I don't want list, and the first one is I do not want to be paying for the roof over my head for the rest of my days. So paying off the mortgage. So I have been doing like paying off little extra bits, etc., etc. And it looks like, if I'm lucky, I should be able to pay off the mortgage by the end of the year. Now, not that I had a clue about that before I came back home today. The caravan had very spotty mobile signal, no internet. And I obviously wasn't going to go onto banking sites in the caravan club Wi-Fi. So I waited till I was home and I looked up my mortgage redemption figure today. Never done that in my puff. And it is actually possible, hopefully by the end of this year. And certainly by the end of February, which is when my 5-year fixed rate runs out and I will have a heart attack at what my new rate would be. So that's number one. So we're going to continue with that. To be struggling with bills. Now, I was speaking to my friend who has a bigger house than me. And she's paying the same in electricity costs as I am. And she's like, how are you paying that much? And normally when people ask me that, I'm just like, it's a fully electric house, that's why. My friend Hazel was like, nope, we're all electric and my bill is less than yours and my house is bigger than yours. So we're going to go and check the electric deals. I shall be doing that tomorrow. I didn't do that today. I had other stuff to do today. But we will be looking at electric deals. I might actually have to get a smart meter. I really don't want to. But you get the deals in the smart meter where you can get cheaper electricity or free electricity if you're using the electricity off peak. So I'm like, right, I might have to bite the bullet and do with that. I need to check the broadband deals. I haven't checked mine for a couple of years. So I'll check that, check my mobile deal. So I have them. To be paying any more than I have to is one of the other things I don't want to do. So today I was looking at bank statements. I sorted out some of Mum's money. I sorted out some of my money because I don't want to have to be paying any more than I have to. Obviously, the other one is to be struggling to live comfortably. And one of the big things there is prep some long-term food like Mylar bags and stuff, fix up the house, but also buy some long-lasting clothes and shoes. Shoes are something that are going to not come down in price, obviously. And while I can afford decent shoes, the size of my feet is probably not going to change for a good few years. But I'm thinking I should buy a couple of pairs of spare shoes for the next few years. Get proper leather ones that'll last. Buying a couple of pairs, that'll be me done. So, yeah, that's what I don't want. And the phrase that came into my mind for most of it is, I don't want to be a pauper pensioner. I don't want to be, having worked all my days, have the thought of struggling for everything when I'm older. So I want to get prepared for that now. So yeah, that's my what I don't want list. And certainly I've done quite a few bits off of it this morning when I came home. And hopefully, because that's really the only bit I've got just now, hopefully I can get myself more detailed stuff written down and keep going. So yeah, fingers crossed. We'll see how it goes. But now I'm going back to finish relaxing, and I will catch you later.